Hey drone technology fans, Bill here. DJI Mavic 2, Waypoints 2.0, first flight. Got that coming up. I want to thank my good friend David from Kluge Tech Time for doing an outstanding tutorial on how to set up waypoints. I'm going to put a card up for you guys to go ahead and check that out. Do the update for the DJI Mavic 2 Pro, which I did, and that includes a controller as well, by the way. That's an item of note. And I went ahead and took my first flight. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We've got 10 waypoints set, got 77% battery. We should be good. And hit go. And let's take a look at the task check. We're going to get the speed up here. Get that up to about 17 miles an hour. I think that would be good. 30 meters, return to home. Task finished. Let's go back here. I think we're good. Starting waypoint number 1. And it's going to upload tasks. Slide to takeoff. And there we go. We are underway here. It's going to head to waypoint 1 first. And you can monitor the progress on the app, which is very cool. This was very easy to set up. All right, it's on its way to waypoint number 1. Looking good at 162 feet, 17 miles an hour. Approaching waypoint 1, heading to waypoint 2 right now. And 73% battery, right around 16, 17 miles an hour, 162 feet, looking good. Approaching waypoint 2. Okay, we're at waypoint 2. We're heading to waypoint 3 right now. %, on battery, 16.6 miles an hour, 164 feet. Looking very good. And we're approaching waypoint 3. We are at waypoint 3 right now. And we're going to start heading to waypoint 4. %, battery, 16.6 miles an hour, 164 feet. Looking good. We are approaching waypoint 4 right now. Everything's still looking good here. We hit waypoint 4, now we're heading to 5. 67% battery, 16.6 miles an hour, 163 feet. Everything holding steady, looking good. Have a little bit of wind to deal with today, probably about maybe 10, 15 mile an hour wind. It's not too bad, but I'm sure the Mavic 2 is compensating for it beautifully. And it's approaching waypoint 5 as we speak. And we're heading from waypoint 5 now to 6. Again, 164 feet, 16.5 miles an hour. Battery's now at 65%. Approaching waypoint 6 as we speak. We are at waypoint 6. Now we're on our way to waypoint 7. Battery 63%, 16.3 miles per hour, 163 feet. On course and holding steady. Very impressed with this. It's almost at waypoint 7. Getting some great visuals with this as well too. Okay, waypoint 7, heading over to waypoint 8. %, battery, 16.6 miles an hour, 163 feet. Everything on course, looking great. Really like the visuals I'm getting from this as well too. This was a very well thought out addition to the Mavic 2 series. Okay, we just hit waypoint 8. We're at 59% battery. We're heading to waypoint 9, 163 feet, 16.5 miles an hour. It's kind of overcast today. We're probably not going to get out of the 60s. It is a little nippy for Florida here, believe it or not. Everything holding steady, looking good. Almost at waypoint 9. We've approached waypoint 9. Okay, now we have the longest waypoint. Waypoint 9 to waypoint 10. We are there. Okay, it is on its way to waypoint 10, which should take us about right in front of the house. The back, in front of the back of the house. 56% battery, 163 feet, 16.5 miles per hour. Looking very good. More than half, about 3/4 of the way to waypoint 10. We should start hearing it very shortly. We're approaching waypoint 10. We are at waypoint 10 right now. And we should be seeing a return to home very shortly here. Come up, there we go. And there she is. Orienting itself for the landing pad. And we're coming down. It is windy. You can see it affecting it as it's landing. Hopefully this one's on target here. Okay, it is not on target. I'm going to cancel auto landing. We're going to get it over to where it needs to be. We'll land it manually here. Trim it up a little bit. Go forward here. Let's get it on the pad. Okay, except for having takeover from return to home, that was a very successful test of the Waypoints 2.0 on the DJI Mavic 2 Pro. I was very impressed. It was very easy to set up the waypoints. It was very easy to execute, and I thought the results were fantastic. It held to the course, it held to the speed, the winds. We had a windy day today. It was about 15 or so miles an hour, and it really did not affect the course. And you were able to see the aerials as you were going, looking in the app and watching the waypoints as well. So all in all, this was a huge success. So this is something I highly recommend you guys try out. It worked real well. And I got to see basically all 4 corners of the lake behind my house. So that worked out very well as too. Question of the day. Have you updated to get Waypoint 2.0 on your DJI Mavic 2 series? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like the content from today's video, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and tell others about the channel. Also, be sure to check out my Facebook page where I do post daily updates regarding the drone and drone industry and anything DJI, Autel, or Parrot related. Also, check out my Twitter account where I do post daily updates and Instagram as well. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, it's a great day to fly.